It was a clear, sunny day. Flight 728 was filled with passengers embarking on journeys for different reasons. Among them was a man named Jake, who was traveling to visit his family. He had no idea that this journey would turn his life upside down. The flight was smooth and uneventful until the plane hit a sudden patch of turbulence. Fear swept through the cabin as the aircraft shuddered. The passengers clutched their seats, their hearts racing. No one knew what lay ahead. Then, a terrifying moment struck. The plane's engines failed, and it began a rapid descent towards the earth. Panic and chaos filled the cabin as the passengers braced themselves for impact. The crash was catastrophic. The plane collided with the ground, bursting into flames upon impact. The fire spread quickly, and those who had survived the crash were now trapped inside a fiery inferno. Jake miraculously found himself alive, but pinned in his seat amidst the wreckage. Thick black smoke filled the air, making it difficult to breathe. Fear gripped him as he realized the direness of the situation. He needed to escape the burning plane. With immense pain in his leg, Jake fought to free himself from the wreckage. Inch by inch, he managed to unbuckle his seatbelt and crawl out through a tear in the plane's fuselage. He emerged into a scene of utter chaos. The plane was ablaze, and those who had survived were struggling to get out. But Jake's heart and his instincts urged him to help. Instead of running away from the flames, he turned back towards the wreckage. He could hear the screams of those still trapped inside. Ignoring his own pain, he rushed back to the plane. In the midst of roaring flames and choking smoke, Jake began to pull passengers from their seats and guide them towards the exit he had just escaped through. He was like a guardian angel, leading them to safety. His actions were nothing short of heroic, and his bravery was remarkable. One by one, Jake saved passengers. He carried some on his back, dragged others, and provided words of comfort and encouragement. The survivors began to form a chain, helping each other escape the fiery wreckage. Jake's selflessness was contagious, and the strength of human kindness shone through. As Jake and the other survivors reached a safe distance from the plane, they turned to witness the aircraft being consumed by flames. The emergency services arrived, but Jake's quick thinking and selfless actions had already saved many lives. He was taken to a nearby hospital, where his injuries were treated. The pain of his physical wounds paled in comparison to the emotional burden he carried for those who didn't make it. Jake was deeply affected by the loss of so many lives, but he also felt a sense of gratitude for the people he had managed to save. The news of Jake's heroic actions spread far and wide, touching the hearts of people around the world. He became a symbol of courage, selflessness, and the incredible power of human kindness. His story reminds us that even in the darkest of times, when life hangs in the balance, individuals can rise to the occasion with acts of kindness and compassion. In the story we've explored today on Milanx Motive, we've witnessed the incredible strength of the human spirit, the power of selflessness, and the light of kindness that can shine even in the darkest of moments. This story is a testament to the fact that each of us has the capacity to make a positive impact on the world, no matter how ordinary we may think we are. As you go about your day, remember that the world can be a challenging place, and the people around us may be facing their own battles. But with a kind word, a helping hand, or a listening ear, you can be the ray of hope that makes all the difference. This story is a call to action. It's a reminder that each one of us holds the power to be a hero in someone's life, to be a source of inspiration and courage. So, as you leave this video, carry with you the message that kindness, selflessness, and the human spirit are forces that can change the world, one act at a time. Thank you for being in this journey. Stay motivated and blessed.